Wind, guide me.
You know, you're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for...
She looks the same as she did when she faded away.
I know you. You are an unwritten blank. Unwritten. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight. To find more of me.
She responded to me. Now, even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Guided by the light. Wait, Sibylla's. Do you really? And she is skilled with the prophecy. She'll rest. It's our duty. I can't see it. I just wanted to. You staring at the sun.
There. Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
We cannot underestimate. The priestesses already spoke about it. Sibylla, wait!
You know!
Thank you, unwritten. Is that?
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow. Remnants of the past.
Chaos won't disturb us.
Sitting, just like that.
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest.
I've never said it properly before.
Because you said it, we rest to manifest what we've already.
Come on! Don't bore me this quickly. Victory, now spare me. This is only getting whatever prodigies. But why? Huh? Because I can see what.
You look like you're recovering. So, after experiencing and feeling all that, you need to rest.
Exactly. After manifestation, this is how I can absorb more. Only then can I find a more complete me. Unwritten, you are a clever.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has a limit.
I'm dying here.
Back then, It seems you didn't mind giving prophecies.
Over there? That was her waiting for the...
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it? Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess. Me. Just to beg for answers about the future. What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame. I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Shh, quiet, please. And don't you dare look away. I'm about to... What? I see a void. I can't see your past. I can't see your present and your future. How can this be? You! No, it can't be. Let me try again. You? Why are you here? Isn't this... Eterna Square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so tired? I can walk... Why do I see so many memories from the past? My mother, the other priestesses, and you. You've done something for me, haven't you?
Yes. We're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I.
Why haven't I disappeared?
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave without a word? Was it...
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont.
Destruction. Failure. I knew it from... I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign. Until I saw you. You, the one who stood between me and the manipulating hand behind everything. Just like I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it.
Whether it's because of the void, I'm taking you out of this realm.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the unwritten one from the future isn't happy with the ending I've changed and wants to... The battle's still undecided. The war isn't finished.
Yes. You traded your existence to alter the prophecy. But I'll anchor your existence and rewrite your ending, if I've ever guided you before.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you, but be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
Wait. Am I Yuno now?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me. My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have the strength?
these the types of visions? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye.
For 3 weeks, I removed everything that attacked by her prophecy foretold.
Mercy of fate. And Sansa, priestess.
We follow the prophecy. Everyone.
The father left me and little Kiana.
Tyrion set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of the Tacit Discord.
When he died, he died. And things can't be changed.
Let's rest here. One more time. Anchor these memories and connections. Make them a part of you.
I can see further than anyone else. I've seen things others. So why? Why?
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me, truth be told, when I want something, when the prophecy came, imagine. It's as if... And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight. No, quite seeing the out in every one of... Like the people, if we are nothing more than fate's puppet.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there. It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
We'll face judgment! Good!
Be careful, they're closing in. It really insists that I stay.
The wicked. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! One more time. The wicked will face judgment! Whirl and Wuthering. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! The wicked will face judgment!
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Go there? Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way. Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
First, David.
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. Defeat. Why? Defeat. Is it always defeat?
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
when that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be known. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why? Hundreds of days and nights. I tried. So this is the to know our inevitable.
Priestess, what more?
Priestess.
The Lenaran boughs have grown strong. Look at you. Also, with that thing on your wrist there, isn't it clear? That's how she's been connected to you all this time. Only anchoring explains. As for your second question, that's even stranger. Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they were? What is it you expect to hear, then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunarum bows, but now chaos has that spectre. After all, there'll be no more doors to choose from. Or do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunarum boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Not to mention being trapped in... Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built, just to gamble on a possibility?
Forgotten? To fight? I don't know who you think she is. She promised we'd meet at the end. As long...
I always thought you followed the light's guidance. Now I see you reach this point because the light followed you. How could I forget? The greatest archery isn't about hitting the target every time. It's about letting the arrow choose the mark. Wherever it lands, that's where destiny awaits. I've said it before. I forge weapons. If you still... Come then.
This is...
Yuno.
I thought the
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't Chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of the Spring Basin.
Priestess Yuno. We're all ready, but you've seen how it ends. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words for the Abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide. I shall bear witness.
I feel much better.
Present your offerings.
Thank you.
Are you?
Thank you.
Don't retreat your...
shall bear witness. Bow before me. Keep up!
Princess Yuna. Thank you. You. And all of us. Well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again? Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny. I shall bear look closely. Before you isn't immune the dark tide can devour. It is me I command. I made myself guarantee you will answer to me. No escape, no retreat, no way out. I am the moon. Fate revealed. Answer my call. Praise me.
told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
On the scale, the scars sometimes ring.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you and me and our own grasp on what's to come. Compared to before, now what we see is... yes, stretching as far as the eye can see, an infinite void. So this is what our changed ending looks like. No longer an indeterminate chaos or a singular answer given by someone. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning of a void. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Wait. Why is it only me? The way into chaos is closed. Lilibet's not here either. The anchoring? But Yuno and I made it to the very end. Does this mean...
And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. Death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Don't you think it's odd? Even if we can't see the next part of
Grandmother Lilibet also... Yes. It's like there's a whole new part to the story.
Huh? This is our first time meeting you in person. She returned not long ago, but she was here just now. I don't know why, but think a parent. I think
No, I think she... Ah, yes.
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started.
Do you know...
Yuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Apologies.
We've only just because if it's important.
Come on over, toast! Let's drink till we drop!
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals, huh? Make it even grander.
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end?
I could hear your voice from a distance. You know, you know! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. Now you know I'm still me, and yes, I really am back. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos. 3 years ago, at the end of the spring basin swallowed by the dark tide, I, as a priestess, made my choice. I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. But in return, I gained the power to anchor the Dark Tide's creations. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly. In a squad doomed to fall. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps one day I can overturn more destined futures. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one by taking on the disaster at its source. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost. Anyway, all the Septimontians who were supposed... So then, even if every trace of my existence was erased, who can say that the altered fate I left behind isn't proof of my existence? More importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side to witness what lies beyond the end. The void. An unwritten, just like you. Bringing unknown possibilities to Septimon. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. But I'll promise you this. If there is a next time, you'll be the first to know. And when I do, you'll get the full story, no holding back. I've run into a few friends since being back. Guess the memory of the you-know they once knew is just the price we had to pay. But at least, you still remember me. You pulled me from the chaos and... Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves again. This time creating new futures. You really... Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've given this to you. Never mind the first time, but I wouldn't refuse the second time if I were you. Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament to our secret little interaction. I've anchored the world, and you've anchored me. As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the chaos and what transpired, do not breathe a word of it to another soul. Understand? Bashful? Hardly. If you blurt it out, it would cause quite a stir. All that explaining would be too much hassle. Besides, to them, I am quite the anomaly. If the truth came out, the first reaction would be shock. Well, then again, this is a perfect opportunity to start anew. In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the celebration. After fighting side by side, we share honey and wine under a rain of... Come on, let's go. Together.
Wind, guide me.
Long time no see, Raguna.
Let's take care of...
Yeah, I know.
At least now we...
If it's really
Maybe because they've...
Oh, well, the Black Shore is warm. And you know, something feels off in the city, too. It's not as cheerful as when we left.
Where am I? That was Christophora's voice just now. Is this another one of his illusions?
Amid the endless cycle of surging soon, her fate brought you, and now is it fate I await your
Rover!
We could try this. Nightmare Awakener.
Oh, you're finally awake. 1 second I'm fine. The next...
I'm fine.
Sound from what I've heard, many Raganese.
Is that... Cantarella up ahead?
Rover? What brings you back to the invert?
Something's come up. I need Cardathea's help to deal with it. Did something...
I've only just arrived. For now, everything appears to be in order. I didn't come because of any There are matters I, too, need to discuss with Cardathea.
Cantarella?
How could this happen?
That woman.
Leviathan, I will deliver you her death.
Why does this scene match her tacit mark? Look, it's flickering.
No. Something's wrong. It's strange. She is still resonating with...
A resonator's frequency is usually gone when they die, right?
There's something even stranger. Cardathea had her sword in hand. With her strength, how could she fall to an intruder like that?
The Sword of Divinity. Sealed with...
There's something even stranger. Cantarella, you never did get to say what brought you here.
Cardathea reached out to me with an urgent matter to discuss. She gave no details, only insisting that I come at once. With the strange phenomena stirring across Raguna, I feared...
Was what I saw... that woman. She was using Dark Tide energy. Whatever the case, we need to...
Leave Cardathea to me. I'll bring her back to the Phasalia.
Heh, this nose? I could track the Dark Tide blindfolded. Let's follow... That's weird. The trail ends here, but... my head's starting to spin again.
It's the Dark Tide's energy messing with you again. You can rest. I'll search the area. Abby. Asleep already. That drowsiness should have worn off by now. Since leaving the inverted tower, Raguna's sky.
Spear of glory! Pierce through! Slipped away again. By this spear, I vow to protect my allies.
Avidius? What are you doing?
What any gladiator of Septimont is born to do. But you, Your Grace, you vanished without a word. What brings you back in such a hurry? That's a long...
No. I'm tracking someone else.
Silver hair and violet eyes, cloaked in cursed shadow-lit flame. So you seek the one they call Discord?
Discord Slayer. Sounds like you know something about her.
Yes, she's on my radar. I suspect the recent tacit Discord outbreak in Raguna City is tied to her presence. Your Grace hasn't heard. It struck not long ago. I had gone there in search of the Quill Bearer. While gathering information, the city was suddenly overrun. Take note. Enemies ahead. Dark Tide creatures. Rather living deserved.
The wicked will face judgment!
What a hollow
You mentioned you left Tetragon Temple to search for the Quillbearer here.
I grew weary of waiting. When I heard rumors of his presence in Ragusa, no trace of him yet. The anchor stone is holding strong. Let's push forward. Our destination is up ahead. Is that an entrance to a paradimensional tacit field? Ragusa's geographical records haven't documented this. Do you feel that?
What happened? Where's Avidius? Inside at the same time. It's the thundering Memphis.
Open the gates.
Just battling without thinking.
Discord snare. Is this a trap? Another illusion.
Focus. You are in an illusion. Weaponizing your combat instincts. Steady your resolve. Do not let its whisper sway you.
Pain and hallucinations are fading. Is she helping me?
See that cocoon in the center? The thundering Mephis is just there. That right there is the core of this domain. Destroy it. And then the monster and this illusion will unravel together.
The wicked will face judgment! A mist of slash. Annihilation! Wind rises! One more time. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked will face judgment! Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment! Tempest of slashes. It worked. But... who are you? And what did you do to Cardathea?
Now is not the time for stories. But I'll tell you this. I'm here to kill the Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
I can't hear her voice anymore.
Rover!
I'm fine.
The thundering. I couldn't see his face clearly. Caligula was a tyrant.
Zani's
80%, but
trust them.
These Tidespawn, they've evolved fast. Mutation? And sure enough.
entering a restricted zone armed without triggering a single alarm.
Be careful. Her abilities...
All this by her hand.
Fiction and reality are starting to blur. Don't put your faith in appearances. That is what they
The dark tide can corrupt.
You don't.
By the sacred statues of the divinity, evil shall know no Gelbrenna, demon wrought from ruin. You...
Enrico? Why would he...
You have slaughtered my flock and ushered in ruin. You should be howling in the Styx depths.
If you're offering me a shortcut back to hell, I'd honestly appreciate...
Your heart holds no reverence for demon. Your sins are ripe for judgment. By the highest will's command, I shall strike down all that you have wrought. Justice shall be done.
She could have dodged that. But she took the hit. And Fenrico. He knew innocents were here.
Righteous one, I come to cleanse Rinascita of a traitorous demon and avenge the blood debts of my people. Rinascita teeters on the edge of collapse. Now, the path to deliverance lies within the civilization capsule. Entrust it to...
Unless... you're not Fenrico at all.
Bloodshed cannot be avoided. My goal is pure, singular. All I've done so Rinascita survives the divine reckoning and rises as a land free from sorrow. No understanding is needed. Hand over the civilization capsule.
So, the civilization capsule is your goal after all.
Death is the fruit of
You and your divinity cannot end me! And these dark tide shams. Today, you face your reckoning.
I am the enlightened one.
Ah, so you're...
mocked by fate.
It's too bad I'm not the one judging. If the Dark Tide's power isn't enough to convince, how about we try this? The envoys declare the guilt, but Imperator is the only true judge. By the light of Imperator, repent!
It's the light of Genesis.
Looks like the judgment is clear. These hollow existences don't need your mercy. Protect the civilization capsule. That's what...
How would they able to disguise themselves as humans?
Never heard of any possessing such ability.
Time's a bad one. Go ahead. Let's end the night.
The one mimicking the finest in the heart. Take it down, and the rest will collapse.
It's calling in more. You'll need to clear the rubble while waiting.
Which cometh from the sea shall walk upon the land. It shall work great wonders and mark the flesh of its faithful. All who have ears to hear, let them hear.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Reduce to dust. What a waste of time.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Ovidius, you have received the blessing of my master. Serve your true divinity.
I shall never back down! Rover, now!
Another dimension. Within the civilization cap.
Emissions detected, Arbiter. First instance initiated. All probabilistic futures now revealed. Outcome verified. Blueprint compiled. Advancing. Arbiter, this moment was always foreseen. Now, Arbiter, I grieve to say, I am but a message, set to activate in response to the presence of an initiator. Time, in this place, flows near still. A moment remained when I merged with Leviathan. It seized a fragment of my mind, and with it, a trace of my power. I knew not the fullness of its design. As a safeguard, I split elements of my core data into this space. It records the origin and birth of the Rinnesetan civilization, preserving once. We drafted the first blueprint for these seaborn kin. Arbiter, heed me now. Let me... In the beginning, life rose and fell with the tide. The displaced and wandering did follow my guidance. They journeyed unto the archipelago. There, I did leave knowledge and technology, that they might walk the path to freedom.
Your light blesses us.
We follow your will.
To build our republic. became the bedrock of civilization. But Leviathan seized upon mankind's longing for unity to manifest civilization's shadow. It spoke in my name, wrought false miracles, forged hollow grace, feeding on stagnant, obedient minds.
We are blessed by the sea. By you, we are unified. By you, we are born. From the sea we came, and to the sea we shall return.
From the founding of civilization, it had invaded their spirit and beliefs. I rose against it, only to unleash the dark tide. It scarred Renacita beyond measure. I began to question all I had done. The Threnodian did steer Renacita's fate. And I too once guided Renacita's course. In truth, we were no different. We both sought to mold civilization after our own will. Those who truly walked the land were never granted the right to choose. Civilizations abound with Threnodians. No eternal solution doth exist. Have I the right to choose their fate? The shaping of a civilization must belong to its people. Only the people can decide where their future must lead. What followed? Once, I did seek thy counsel.
I just have one question. Why did the civilization capsule need the Threnodians' power to...
When Leviathan and I were one, I split a sliver of its frequency. A memory. The capsule was ever meant for thy hands. My design was that it should open only in the presence of thou and the Resonator, bearing both my power and that.
What if that
If that came to pass, then Renacita. But if she standeth with humanity, then the Leviathan was born from the even at the if the Renacita arbiter, when the shadows of the soul are at last dispelled, Renacita shall welcome true dawn. And humanity shall have a future beyond any I could foresee.
The true faithful believed in Imperator. So too did Imperator.
You killed the Blessed Maiden before my eyes. Raguna's disasters are...
If I told you I acted to save Cartethia, would you believe? This place is protected by Imperator. For now, Leviathan can't hear us. This is for you.
Righteous One, trust her. And trust me. Everything we've done is to defeat Leviathan.
That is her frequency.
need you to accept this. Cartetia is dead, but she may still return. For that to happen, we need to kill Leviathan.
Kill Leviathan? Didn't she absorb it when they merged?
Now, Leviathan is on the verge of rebirth. It stole some of the Sentinel's power. During your battle with the Blessed Maiden, it split off a trace of its frequency and hid it in a gem. I'm sure you've seen it. That gem ended up in the Fraxidus' hands.
So the Fraxidus has been incubated. These things, they're all tide spawn.
The civilization capsule was tainted by the dark tide. That's how I got in. Followed the corruption straight through.
So you can enter the dark tide. When are we gonna find you?
Yes. The frequency's there, Hale. I locked onto yours and followed it with you. You have access to Portal. But Ovidius, he might have been swept into the frequency vortex. It's hard to say where he landed. We need to move fast to find him. Figure out who he really is before the next wave of consequences. The exit is at the end of this wind trail. Stay on it. Is accelerating. Our way out is closing fast. Faster! We're almost there!
Manipulating the air to form a wind trail. Is that your resonance ability?
One of them. I have the Tacit Discord Harpia within me.
Not an echo, but a Tacit Discord itself. So you can absorb them directly.
You can say that. Valor is one of many.
One of many. Now I'm really curious about you and your abilities.
If we live through this, maybe I'll tell you. But right now...
We need to find the Harbinger. Do you know how we can identify them?
First things first, they'll be corrupted by the dark tide. But the signs aren't always so visible. We'll have to look for associated side effects, and prepare for what they might bring. We've entered Thessalio Fells. I can already sense the tide spawn up ahead.
That's a Thessalia member. We need to help him. Leave it to me. What happened here?
Behave now.
Dark tide creation swarms without warning. We'll overrun before we can...
Oh, thank you. Lady Cantarella is still on the front lines fighting. Would you please help to reinforce her position?
It's too late, my lady. My mind can't be fixed. Save your
potions for those who still have hope. I only beg, don't let me die. I see it! The end times! Paradise! Descending at last!
Rover. She is...
The Physalia bloodline's ties with Leviathan run too deep. Their ancient fears were the first to be awakened. This is the true horror of the evolved dark tide. Your family's antidote can still cure those lightly infected. But for those whose corruption runs deep, like him, all we can offer is the dignity of dying as a human.
My lady.
Matriarch of Physalia, I understand the cruelty of such a choice.
Physalia blood must be ended by Physalia hands.
Thank you. May glory return to the Physalians.
The dead rest. The living march forward. The Physalia... Cartathea remains secure in the Physalia estate. But the divinity's statue began whispering in our minds. Then came the Tidespawn's. It was Leviathan's voice.
It's very likely, Avidius. Right now, everything is riding on us finding him. The Order's acolytes are holding off the other Tidespawn. This is our chance to go straight for the source.
It's you. Forgive me that you have to see me like this. When the civilization capsule opened, I was dragged inside. A black frequency took hold of me, swallowed me whole. I saw Rinasita's beginnings and the memories of... I saw him too. Caligula.
Leviathan used the Dark Tide's frequency to force those memories into him.
Yes. I once said...
Avidius.
Unwritten one, I have no need for your pity. From the deepest dark, I rise against your purest light. Let us see which is worthy of a true ruler.
If you believe he was once an honorable gladiator, then fight him. Make him remember who he truly is.
I can write my own fate and rewrite theirs. I can quench their hunger or ignite their fury. I will tear down this wretched, false world and ride the only truth that endures for eternity. Death.
One more time.
my bounds!
I once scorned the weakness of others. Now I see. My own heart trembles just the same. How pitiful.
Will is stirring within the dark tide. Don't let up! Your memories, your emotions, they weren't all lies. Reach for them. Find what was your truth.
Wind rises! You'll be gotcha judgment!
I'll show you.
The gates of hell!
Fight fire with fire.
Wind calls, waves fall. I am the tempest! Annihilation!
Lock on. Make you my last breath. Explode.
Remember who you are. Remember the man you wanted to become.
I am human. Not one of these monsters. This will be my final glory.
Phidias, remember who you...
I want it to be a story that gives people hope. By my spear, I vow to protect my allies and crush the hearts of the evil. I will absorb all of the Tidespawn. Kill me and the calamity ends here.
Phidias!
There's no time! Discord Slayer, I saw your past in the tide. I know what you seek to do. Take my power and finish it. That too is my wish.
I promise I will. Give me all your bitterness. We will make them pay.
Pathetic as he was, in his final moments, he outran his fate. Now, why greet our reunion with animosity? Before the tides of fate, we are all but players on a stage. A truly moving scene. Alas, his script was written long ago. A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Weave memory, history, experience. But in the end, oh, a being born of lies, grasping for...
The Tidespawn have fully retreated. The situation around Tessalio Fells is improving. Seems like the Order has already transported...
Cantarella went inside to prepare that antidote. She should be finished. Traces of the dark tide are everywhere.
The tide spawn always show, even though the
Don't wear that face. These are...
There! Let's pick up the pace. You fought beside Augusta.